Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your weekly love forecast. This is for the week of September 10th through September 16th, 2018. Let's see what is going on for you guys in regards to love and romance this week, Taurus. All right, let's see. Oh, look at that. That's your card right there, Taurus. I have. What is it that you have, Taurus? Ooh, we have 12th house, escape, and Cancer, I feel. I see two things right off the bat, which is Taurus has a lot of intense feelings about somebody or something that has happened. Now, this could be for the good or the bad, okay? 12th house is, the house of endings, the house of undoing. So that's right in between you and how you're feeling. So some of you could be, I'm at the end of my rope with this relationship or this person and I'm done and I'm going to tell them how I feel. I'm going to tell them what's up, Others of you, this could be where we are finally, if we've been single for a while or we've been dating somebody but not committed, it's like we're finally, dating somebody new, or we're finally getting committed this week with Taurus, I have, and Cancer, I feel, okay? Because again, this is the ending right here. It's the end of something, of a cycle, of an argument, of, a repetitive behavior, of being single, whatever it is, this is an ending of something. So let's keep pulling more cards, Taurus, and see what this is all about. However, I feel you're quite empowered, that your own card came out, the very first card of, the Black Moon Astrology. So you deserve love. Ooh, so a Taurus, listen, some of you might be dating somebody or in a relationship with somebody who doesn't honor you the way that they should, and you're kind of like, maybe it's time I tell you where to go. But let's see. All right, so over here we have finance and careers, and over here very soon. Okay, Taurus. Those of you in a commitment, this could be a good week, actually. There could be an elevation to your finances through your job, whether yours or theirs. Somebody's getting a raise, somebody's getting a promotion, somebody's getting a new job. And this is like the end to, like, financial hardship or hard times. Let me see what else I'm seeing here. Some of you, there may be somebody in your workplace that you have feelings for, or that has feelings for you, or is associated somehow to your job, could be around your job. You met through a mutual friend of somebody you work with, like etc. And you're kind of waiting on them to let you know how they feel about you. Like, you've put it out there and you're waiting on them. Or it could be vice versa, okay? Because over here very soon, it's like, over here has to decide what they want, pretty much. If you've been single with nothing on the horizon, Taurus, this is a good week to meet somebody. Like I said, this is the ending of something. So, if there's could be somebody around your workplace, within the workplace, or in a building or office around your workplace, or if you're out for lunch, maybe you run into them. Could be a coworker's friend, etc. But some of you, there is new romance being offered or showing up this week for sure. So let's see, Taurus, let's keep adding to this reading. All right, so we have resolve conflicts, and we have bring to fruition. Okay, so Taurus, some of you guys are really like either waiting to reconcile with somebody. And what I mean by this is, you know, we're in conversation, like it's on them. You're waiting on them to say, yes, Taurus, let's get back together. Or, you've extended your emotion to them, you know, hey, I like you, hey, I want to be with you, and now you're waiting on them. And some of you, this could have started last fall, whatever the months of fall are for you. If you're in the northern hemisphere, we're just coming up on the fall, so almost a year ago. If you're in the southern hemisphere, you know, that was earlier in the year for you. So for some Tauruses, you know, this relationship broke up around that time, or you started seeing this person around that time, and it's like now finally it's come to the point where you're like, look, we're gonna make this real, or we're done with this. And making it real could be, let's finally get committed, or let's get engaged, or let's move in together. All right, this is general, so making it real is different for all of you, right? But bring to fruition, it's really on this side of the reading, you know, this week about what's happening here. And, you know, over here, resolve conflicts, Taurus. This could be just within you. If you've been really stubborn and kind of holding out and not sharing how you feel, this might be a good week to do so, okay? But, yeah, because look, this flies out. If we've been keeping our true feelings in the dark, Taurus, this is a good week to bring it out to the light, okay? It's a good week. Also, some of you, there may be some unexpected, like, hey, Taurus, I'm feeling you. And you're like, wait, well, what? Where did that come from? So let's see. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Six of Wands on your side. And over here, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Oh, goodness, Taurus. Okay. I hate to say it, but yes, Taurus, it looks to me like definitely something of the past may be showing back up this week, something that hasn't worked out before. You know, it's like you guys want to go at it again. Or, you know, if there's somebody who's just like trying to borrow money from you, or, you know, have you pay for certain things and you're not like really feeling like you should be doing that, Taurus, this is a great week to put a stop and an end to that, okay? Just because I see this Seven and Six of Pentacles over here, this could definitely represent an energy that is only in a relationship or seeking a romantic partner for their own personal gain and status, okay? So if you are somebody who makes a very good living, you have status, you have connections, you have a lot of nice things, you know, and here's this person who seems interested, but it's like they're kind of emotionally distant, or they won't really jump in all the way, you might want to put some brakes on that, okay? Because over here, I see Taurus really wishing that they were more appreciated, more respected, not taken so much for granted. Like, we're really bothered by certain things over here on this side of the reading, okay? And so if that speaks to you, you might need to tell this person, look, you either start putting in as much as I do, or it's over. Like, I feel like you're taking advantage of me, or you're not here for the right reasons, because you won't really connect to me, or you won't commit to me, or there's just something about your behavior that's quite shady, okay? Others of you, if this is like a relationship that ended or was a misconnection, like back in the fall, whatever that is for you, it could actually be returning this week, Taurus. I do see that. And if you reach out to somebody and tell them, you know what, I want a second go around, they may have thought they would have never have heard from you again, okay? It's just like some sort of failure here that is showing up on both sides. So whether somebody really screwed up and the other person's feeling bad about it, or we both kind of screwed things up and now we're both feeling bad about it, I just see Taurus wanting resolution, wanting peace, wanting understanding, wanting to know, wanting to express themselves this week, okay? So let's take a look at the intimate energies and see what comes out there, Taurus. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands. Here's some fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have the Seven of Wands. Yep, this is where we need some communication. We need some clarity. We need somebody to help soothe and ease our feelings about something. And look at this, the High Priestess. This is really all about destiny, Taurus, and what's written in the Book of Destiny is written in the Book of Destiny. And I feel like some of you are kind of taking that approach, like if it's meant to be, it will be, but I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to pursue it. I'm not going to give all of me to this until I'm getting, you know, the same in return, all right? So it's like you are, some of you, taking that approach of, you know, what's meant to be will be. Now, those of you who have this person returning from the past, whether old flame, old relationship, misconnection, crush, whatever, it feels kind of like that destiny magic that we all crave so much, right? Over here, we have the Fool. This is new beginning. We need to sort out our indifferences. And interesting, look at this. Both got the Seven. You got the Seven of Wands. They got the Seven of Swords. And this is where we need to communicate. We need to talk. We need to move beyond, you know, our indifferences, the things that have happened in the past. Like, we've got to overcome something here. And then lastly, over here, they have the Eight of Cups. Yeah. So, look at, you have a 7 and 7. You have the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords right there. Yeah, there's just, over here, this person didn't think something was going to work out or that there was any recovery. This could really be about finances if you are in a committed relationship where one person has really struggled with a job or bringing in money. And like I said, that's ending. Things are turning around financially if that's what's been plaguing you guys, okay? But for the rest of you, no matter what, it's like we've got to talk about some things this week and resolve the conflicts so we can move beyond this energy. I feel like there's, you know, better up ahead for you guys. And those of you who are single, let's see. Yeah, there definitely could be an offer of love to you or a new romance starting where we're at the end of our singlehood, okay? Others of you who are waiting on somebody, you might just decide the hell with it. You know, what's meant to be is meant to be. I'm just going to move on with my life for now and see what happens, okay? So let's see what the outcome is here, Taurus. And back to that person that you are questioning potentially is just around for what you have, Taurus. I would say if you try to call them out on it, they're going to get incredibly defensive and they might even try to just like walk away from you and leave you. And if that's the case, let them walk, man. Let them walk. Be like, okay, you make my point for me, because if you were really in this and you really cared about me, you would care that I feel this way. You wouldn't take offense to it and tell me something's wrong with me because I'm feeling something. You would want to be on board and help me feel better. And, you know, now I get it. Some people are just really insecure and always, you know, worrying and accusing. I'm not talking about that energy. This is where Taurus has been feeling like, I don't feel like you're in this for the right reasons, or I feel like you're using me, or, you know, something's just off here. You, I feel, are 100% correct if that's how you've been feeling. And you know, you expressing yourself may very well cause them to disconnect and walk away. If that happens, Taurus, that is your answer, that they were not there for the right reasons to begin with, okay? So just keep that in mind. But if they, you know, truly stay and they're like, oh my God, I had no idea, I'm so sorry, Taurus, what is it that you need? What can we do to make this better? There's your answer. They legitimately care, and you might just need to move beyond this insecurity, okay? So let's see what the outcome is. Answered prayer. How beautiful is that? I love that. Yeah. Those of you in a relationship that have been struggling somehow, some way, where it's not so much against each other, it's just life circumstances. Here you go. Answered prayer. Things are turning around, Taurus, okay? Those of you who have been single for a while, again, I feel like we have some opportunities showing up this week to change that status, okay? If you're just dating, again, if you're not feeling appreciated, okay, some of you I feel not quite appreciated, express. If you feel like somebody's using you, express. And their reaction and the way they handle it will tell you everything you need to know. And that is your answered prayer, whether it's what you were hoping for or not, okay? So keep that in mind, Taurus. The way everything plays out this week is an answered prayer. So keep that in mind, all right? Anyways, Taurus, those are your messages for this week. I'm wishing you all the very best. Take care.